Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Pandemic Pantry inside the Savage Kitchen. The last few episodes I've made some nice healthy soups, but I was feeling a little sinful today, so we're going to go with a banana walnut chocolate chip cookie. These are really good, kind of a cross between a cookie and banana bread. So first I thought I would give you all the ingredients and then we'll go from there. For your dry ingredients, you will need 1 cup of white flour, half a cup of whole wheat flour, 1 teaspoon of coarse salt, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Then our wet ingredients will be half a cup of packed brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, 1 egg, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, and then we will be adding to that, and 3/4 of a cup of butter, or 1.5 sticks if you have sticks. And then we will be adding to that 1 mashed banana, 8 ounces of chocolate chips, and 1 cup of oatmeal, half a cup of toasted walnuts. So to start, that's your ingredients.
What about the butter? Is it salted or unsalted?
It's unsalted, but if you only have salted, that's fine. I just like to use unsalted butter for cooking, and it will be softened, so let it come to room temperature. Start by preheating your oven to 375 and get your cookie sheets ready. This recipe makes 3 dozen really nice cookies, so if you've got 3 pans, great, or you can do 1 pan at a time, however it works for you. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to cream our half a cup of white sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, and our butter all together in our stand mixer. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can use your hands. Well, not your hands, like literally. Use one of those little hand mixers or whatever you got. So I'm going to cream this together until it's nice and pale and fluffy. It should take about 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. I don't want to do that with the mixer on. It's really loud. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've creamed my butter and sugars together until they were nice and fluffy. To this, I added the 1 egg and the 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, and I brought the speed down a little bit lower, made sure it was thoroughly mixed in, and then I added the 1 mashed banana in here.
How ripe was that banana?
Well, the banana was extremely ripe. As a matter of fact, they go ripe fairly quickly, so I had a whole bunch of them in the freezer. I generally take the peel off the bananas and throw them in a freezer bag in the freezer. And the good thing is, I mean, you can use whatever banana you have, but the riper the banana, the more concentrated the banana flavor will be in your cookies, which is really yummy. So that's all done. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the 1 cup of white flour and the half a cup of whole wheat flour. If you don't have whole wheat flour, it's not a big deal. Just use all white flour. But the whole wheat flour just gives it a little bit of nuttiness and texture. So I'm going to put that in there. This you only want to mix on low and just until it's combined with the wet ingredients. I'm going to throw that in there. And I'm just turn it on low. Just let that get nice and combined. My daughter Paige and her fiance Justin love these cookies. Paige says they taste kind of like Chunky Monkey ice cream. I don't know, I'm not a Chunky Monkey ice cream girl, but apparently that's what they taste like. So I've mixed this just until it's combined. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of quick cook oats, rolled oats, going in there. The oats and the nuts just give it kind of a nice texture. If you are a nut-free family, you don't have to put the walnuts in, or you can put pecans. You can do whatever kind of nut you want, or you can omit it. You also don't have to toast them. I just like to toast the walnuts. So those are both going in there.
Can you use seeds like sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds?
Sure, whatever. It's your cookie. Why not? Again, we're just going to give it a little stir. I'm going to scrape the bowl down just a bit. Get all that stuff in there. And then to this, I have 8 ounces of milk chocolate. You can use whatever you want. We are usually, we're a dark chocolate family here, but I didn't have any dark chocolate left in my pantry. I didn't have chocolate chips either. You can use chocolate chips or chocolate chunks. I happen to have some chocolate discs from Walker's, and they were milk chocolate, and I just basically chopped them up coarsely. So there's going to be some big melty pieces in there and some little pieces. It doesn't matter. You can also use butterscotch or whatever flavor you want. Again, it's your cookie, but I'm going to go ahead and throw these in. There's lots of big chunks and lots of fine bits. Really good. One more stir just to get it combined. And that's that for that. So we're going to take this out. You can see it's a fairly thick batter, but that's what you want. And I'm really doing my best not to eat the batter because I really like cookie batter, but I'm trying to behave and not lick my fingers and stuff on TV. And then we're going to put these together. So this recipe makes approximately 3 dozen cookies. It really depends on the size that you make your cookies. I use a 1.5 inch ice cream scoop because I'm a little OCD and I like my cookies to be fairly the same size, but you can use anything you want. You can use a spoon, you can use whatever, or you can slap the whole thing in a cast iron skillet and make one big cookie if you're by yourself, or there's just 2 of you, get a bottle of wine and call it dinner. So my cookies are going to look approximately that size, and that size will make you 3 dozen cookies. You don't have to flatten them, just keep them nice and round like this, and you should get 3 great dozen. I'm going to go ahead and finish this and put them in the oven, and then we'll be back with baked cookies. So there you have it, 3 dozen banana walnut chocolate chip cookies. Well, minus 2. So I baked these for 12 minutes, 12 to 13 minutes. Then I cooled them on a rack for 5. I'm kind of lying. I ate one right out of the oven, and then I got that stupid burned tonguey thing that's going to bug me for a couple of days. But there you have it. They're all done. Hope everybody's minds and bodies are staying healthy and happy. I took up running again this week. I went for a 5K run this morning. What a glorious morning it was. It was sad not to see the little kiddos in the park, but we've got to do what we've got to do to stay safe. My friends have been telling me that they like these episodes and they want me to keep doing it. So unless you're lying, you've now unleashed the beast. I think I'll aim to do 1 per week, and I don't know how long this is going to go on. If it goes on too long, I might be showing you how to cut your own hair with a buck knife and a vacuum cleaner. I don't know. But I gotta go because I have to run these over to my daughter and my future son-in-law because they are working hard from home. So in the meantime, be well, stay safe, virtual hugs. See you later.